राम जो है ये बलम को इसे लेके
लोगों की जय हो। वंशी वट यस वट नहीं, नंद ग्राम यश। फोटो मत लो, ये नेचुरल भाव से।
पर भी गुरुदेव कहते थे यहाँ पर जो है
Here,
यहाँ तक भी शास्त्र में यहाँ पर भी गुरुदेव कहते थे
Gurudev
देखो
used to
5000
say,
साल हो गया
and also Shastra say that 5,000 years ago,
कृष्ण जब
when Krishna,
राम यहाँ पर रह करके प्रतीक्षा करने लगे
okay, Krishna departed from Vrindavan, and Sridam, Krishna's friend, was here waiting for him to come back.
देखो 5000 साल अतीत हो गया
So 5,000 years had passed, and
शास्त्र में वर्णन है भागवत
Shastra explains, according to Bhagavatam, after Krishna
नहीं आया
departed, Krishna didn't come back to Vrindavan, according to Bhagavatam.
लघु भागवतम में रूप गोस्वामी
But in the Laghu Bhagavatam book, Rupa Goswami Pad explains that
कृष्ण वृंदावन से छोड़ के मथुरा मथुरा से फिर द्वारका द्वारका
after Krishna left Vrindavan and went to Mathura, and from Mathura he went to Dwaraka. And after Dwaraka,
इसमें आ गए थे क्या बोले जो गोपियों के साथ जो मिलन हुई
Krishna went to that place where he met the gopis, Kurukshetra. And then after Kurukshetra, Krishna came back to Dwaraka. And then after Dwaraka again, Krishna came back to Mathura. And then Krishna killed Dantavakra. And then Krishna crossed Yamuna and he came to Vrindavan. And then Krishna did Rasa Leela with the gopis. And then Krishna took all the Vrajavasis. Rupa Goswami explains. But according to Bhagavatam and to other Puranas also, Krishna left Vrindavan and he did not come back at all. So, 5,000 years had passed. And Sridam was here, suffering separation from Krishna, waiting here. So 500 years ago, when Mahaprabhu came here, Mahaprabhu saw Sridam, and Mahaprabhu embraced Sridam here. Then Sridam went back. So this lila is there. This is a completely divine transcendental place. So you see this Vamsi-vata. Vata means banyan tree. So this banyan tree. So many butts, banyan trees are in Vrindavan. So many. Actually, there are many Vamsi-vata, means like banyan trees where Krishna plays the flute. So many are there in Vrindavan. Just like in Vrindavan, where Krishna played the flute and he did the Rasa Leela, also Chirghat, also that place, also there's also a banyan tree there. Many places. So there are many banyan trees in Vrindavan. So this is one Vamsi-vata inside the forest of Bhandiravana, and this is so famous here. Okay, this Vata here, this banyan tree here is like the most famous, especially it's inside the forest of Bhandiravana. This is Vamsi-vata. So Krishna did two leelas with his friends here. Two kinds of leela. With his friends during the day, Krishna, he used to come here with his friends and they used to take rest after grazing the cows during the day. And then nighttime Krishna would climb on the top of this banyan tree, and then Krishna would call the gopis to make Ras Leela. Gurudev used to say that in the time of Krishna's pastimes in Dwapara Yuga, this Vamsi-vata, this tree was so big, gigantic, like nowadays Yamuna is flowing 3 kilometers far from here. But at that time, Yamuna used to flow just nearby. And these branches of this banyan tree, they are so long, so long. Then the branches of this tree, they used to go onto the other side of the Yamuna, other bank, and coming, like they used to connect the two sides of the Yamuna's bank. So how the Sakas, they used to cross from one side to the another side of the bank of the Yamuna. They would grab the branches of this tree, like the lianas of the tree, the small branches, the banyan tree, is one kind of tree that the tree, this kind of tree has this many small branches, very thin, like lianas, or also called vines maybe, or liana. So this kind of liana, like small branches, very thin, you can just hold and you can just like jump and then you can cross to the other side. So the friends of Krishna, they used to do this to cross from one side to the other side of the Jamuna river.
कभी कभी जो है ये पेड़ के ऊपर चढ़ करके क्या करते हैं, बीच जमुना में कूद जाते थे.
So sometimes also they used to climb on this tree, and then from the branch of the tree, from the top of the branch, like from being on the branch, then they used to jump inside the water of the Jamuna from the tree. You understand? So when I was small, also in Bengal,
तो जैसे हम लोग के बंगाल में होता है क्या, वो खजूर के पेड़ होता है.
so in Bengal we have so much the date tree. You know the date tree, dates.
खजूर के पेड़ कभी कभी होता है ऐसे लेट जाते हैं.
And sometimes this the date tree bends also a bit. It's also bended a bit.
नीचे पोखर में पानी है.
So sometimes this tree is a little bit like coming down, like the shape of the tree is a little bit curved. Sometimes coming a little bit like bending. So also sometimes near this date tree, maybe sometimes there was a pond, a lake, and then we used to climb on the date tree, and from the date tree we used to jump in the lake, in the pond. So in the same way, Krishna with his friends, he used to do all these leelas. So he used to grab hold of these like lianas, like the small branches of the banyan tree, these like lianas. You know what is it? No, I think everybody understands what is a liana, or like small branches of the banyan tree. You know, like liana, the name I think in English, liana. So they, and then they used to jump from one side to the other side of the Jamuna, just like holding themselves, like jumping, holding this liana of the banyan tree, doing pastimes. So there is a famous kirtan that our Gaudiya Vaishnavas sing.
इस समय कोनो एक राधा जी के सखी जो है वो मानो द्वारका के द्वारकापुरी में पहुंचे भाव के द्वारा.
So this song is like a friend of Srimati Radhika in her mood, bhav. She reached to Dwarka. Not with her body, she just came by mood. She's in Dwaraka and she's telling to Krishna, this Sakya of Srimati Radhika is telling Krishna, come back to Braj. Krishna says, no, I'll not go back to Braj because I already left Braj a long time ago. But then the friend of Srimati Radhika is saying, Krishna, come back to Braj, come back. Subal, Sridama, your friends, they're waiting for you. Also, the gopis are crying for you. In your separation, all the gopis, they are crying. And because of the tears of the gopis, the water of Jamuna has increased. Like it's a flood in the Jamuna because of the water of the tears of the gopis. And all the mud near Jamuna now it's completely like a mud. Like all the earth, the soil in the banks of Jamuna now became mud because of the earth, like the ground, soil plus water of the tears of the gopis. So it's completely muddy now. In your separation, Subal, Sridam, all the friends, they're crying. Krishna says, how can I go? I'm not used to it anymore. I'll be with so much dirt in my feet. So much dust, so much mud will be stuck in my feet because I'm not used to it anymore. Then this gopi in her Bhavadasha mood, she's saying, Krishna, don't worry. Don't worry, Krishna. Because the Vraja gopis with their tears, they will bathe, they will wash your feet with their tears. By the tears of the eyes of the gopis. We'll wash your feet, Krishna, don't worry. We'll wash your feet.
जमुना की जल जो है इतने प्रवाहित होते जा रहे हैं, ब्रज गोपी के आंसू के द्वारा मानो जमुना लपालप भरी हुई है।
Then Krishna says, but you told that the water of Jamuna is flooded, like the level of the water increased so much because of the tears of the gopis.
तो जमुना कैसे पार करेंगे?
How will I be able to
तो
cross
उसमें
Jamuna?
गोपी कह रहे हैं, चिंता
Then this
मत
gopi is
करो,
saying,
ब्रजगोपियाँ
don't
जो
worry,
है, अपने शरीर के द्वारा
because the
भेड़ा
Vraja
बने,
gopis,
नाव बनाएंगे।
they will make a boat with their own body. They'll make a boat.
कर करके तुम्हें पार नहीं लेकर।
Then you'll be able to climb on this boat, like to hop on this boat, and then you can cross Jamuna, the Jamuna river.
ब्रजेर कनाई हरिये गचे ब्रजेर कनाई दारावती देशे ब्रज गोपी केंद्रे आकुल नयन जले भासे। मानो कृष्ण मानो वृंदावन के छोड़ करके द्वारकापुरी में जाकर के वो कहाँ छिप के कोई पता ही नहीं चला है। कृष्ण के जानो आज नहीं मिल रही, छोड़ करके दारा मानो कृष्ण मानो वृंदावन के छोड़
So
करके
Krishna left Vrindavan
द्वारकापुरी में जाकर
and he went to Dwaraka, but where is he hidden? Nobody knows.
कृष्ण के जानो आज नहीं मिल रहा, इसलिए कहते हैं
We're not meeting Krishna today, so
कृष्ण तुम कहीं भी हो,
Krishna,
एक
wherever you
बार
are, once,
वृंदावन में आइए
just come back to
और
Vrindavan
वृंदावनवासी जनों को
and
एक
stay in
बार
Vrindavan.
दर्शन दीजिए।
Sorry, and come back to Vrindavan and give your darshan to the Vrajavasis.
बोलो वृंदावन में जय जय श्री राम। हाँ, ये बंसी वर्ड है,
So this is the Vamsi-vata.
प्रसिद्ध वर्ड है।
This is a very famous banyan tree. If we'd come during the day, of course, we'll be able to see much more.
तो हम लोग जब गुरुदेव के साथ है, ये मंदिर आदि कुछ नहीं था।
When you used to come here with Gurudev, this temple did not exist.
बिल्कुल जो मैदान,
It was only a field here.
और हम लोग इसे पर जो है प्रणाम करते थे, चबूतरा नहीं बना था, और हम लोग इसे पर जो है प्रणाम करते थे, और जो मैदान पर था ये चबूतरा नहीं बना था।
So this platform there also was not here at that time. So we used to do pranam here and then we used to do kirtan here. It's a very beautiful place. This is a place of grazing cows. This is a place so rare. This is a very rare place. This is especially a place of separation here. Such a beautiful place. So we'll continue.
This place is called separation place. ये तो बालू ये लोग रख करके दे दिया। नहीं बालू देने से क्या है, इसमें वो चलने में सुविधा होता है ना।
So people they put the sand here because it's easier to walk.
और वो भी हम तो देखा उसमें जो है।
Yeah, that time I saw there was not this sand. So Mahaprabhu is Krishna himself. And Mahaprabhu is Krishna himself. So when he came, then I embraced Sridam, then Sridam left. Okay, so some devotees send in the devotees who are with Gurudev now in India, they send in the WhatsApp some audio of Gurudev about this place, Vamsi-vata, Bhandiravana. Probably Gurudev spoke in that same day, I think, maybe. So we'll also translate that because in the same context of this Harikatha. Okay, but there's no video, only the file. So I'll just put the file, sound file, and we can translate. Okay. So it's 15 minutes audio. I'll just keep this image of this video frozen, and now